Hey guys, in this video, this is the first time that I got the boat into salt waters. Pretty interesting. This was also our first ever Good Times meetup in Fort DeSoto. We did a little fishing and a little bit of crabbing. Y'all check it out. Here, this is the spot. Trout spot. Well guys, I got the boat prepped for the trip over to Fort DeSoto. I run two lines, one on each side. I don't 100% trust this top yet, where if something was to have a catastrophic failure, it should hold it on the boat. So just a safety, but I think I'm ready for that first trip. Fixing to switch it over to the generator. I want it to keep charging the refrigerator. So yeah, here we go. So before I got the solar panels working, I would crank the generator and let it run while en route, and it would keep the refrigerator cold. I don't have to do that anymore. Got those solar panels working good. That thing stays on all the time. I'm gonna strap these to the back so it's easy to fill. Getting underway. Well, just come over to Skyway. It's pretty nice, kind of windy. It's like 10 to 15. So guys, this was Fort DeSoto, Florida. It's one of my favorite places to go campground as well as boating areas. For those that's been around a while, this was where we stayed the first night on the Great Loop in 2021, right off to the right up here. Though the docks were still tore up from last year's Hurricane Milton, at least there was one dock so that we could at least get the boat in. So this was my first ever meetup. We did it there in Fort DeSoto. We had people coming from as far away as Michigan, Nevada, and my buddy you'll see here in a minute, Crystal River. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. And these girls have done taken to this boat. It's hard to get them out of it. Come on. So this is a good time to introduce the puppies that'll be going on the trip with me. This is Ariel. She's a mermaid chaser. And this is Zeta. Zeta is warning me of the sirens to keep me off the rocks. They have superpowers, and one of them is sleeping. So this is my buddy in his sailboat. He met me at the ramp because I was by myself, and we were going to get the boat in the water and then move it around the corner. This was on Thursday. We were planning to stay through Tuesday. Well guys, first time in the boat. Coming into Fort DeSoto here, where we're gonna stay for 4 or 5 days. Gotta watch the bottom here, very shallow. All right guys, for those that don't know, I've been working on this boat for 2 years. This is the culmination of new engines, new everything on this boat. Now, as you see, I got stuff everywhere because I'm not sure yet where it goes. Also, there was projects that's not 100% done. But boy, was I excited to be at this spot. So the plan was to go on here and meet some people and try to see what the camp was. Although we were staying on the boat, other people were going to stay there at the camp. Now, as you can see here, I didn't even have a good location for my camera yet. It's so new to me trying to figure out where to put the cameras. And by now I have all that figured out. So our friends from the sailboat made it over as well. We all tied up together and got out and got up there and introduced everybody. That's Bruce and Jules that you see there when we came in. Tony's to the left, and Adrian and his wife were on the sailboat. You'll see Matt come in the next day. He'll be in another boat. Guys, all these people are Mug Club members. They all knew about the event and everything before it. So if you're interested, you ought to look into the Mug Club. After a while, we realized we were going to miss the sunset and we needed to get out there. All right, first sunset of the night on Good Times 2.0. Got the puppies. They're not so sure of it yet, but we're going out to drop anchor, see what we're working with. Oh yeah, gotta love it. Going down. So here in Florida, sunsets are big deals. We got to go out to that sun and encourage it to come back up the next day. What's always amazing to me is how the sun takes so long to move across the sky, but then when it gets to the horizon, within just a minute or two, it's down. So here we're making it out to find our anchorage for the night. So we got out here and got on the hook and then decided to fire that grill up. I think we had some steaks for that night. So these are our blue lights for Aviance. And then this is task lighting if we need the light in here. And then fishing light, or what I call my dock lights. I got one of these up front too. We're gonna throw a DOA shrimp on and see if we can catch something. All right, got the griddle going this morning. First time cooking on the hook, on the griddle, breakfast anyways. We'll have a little breakfast and then figure out what we're gonna do today.
Get that solar power running so your
Here.
refrigerator will
stay on that. We don't have to worry about cranking it whenever. So a lot of people don't know I live on a farm. I have chickens, therefore we have fresh eggs. The puppies love fresh eggs. You'll see in the next boat trip that I show that the door under the cabinet, I've got that on. I've got a drawer in. Mainly this trip, as far as the boat goes, is kind of a shakedown to figure out where everything will go and what else I need it to do. So the hatch that comes on a Bayliner standard was way too small for me. You'll see me go through this hatch. I bought another one and installed it, and you'll see that in a future video. It's still not the easiest to get out, but you can go out it. So this was Friday morning, and we had decided that we'd get on Bruce's boat and go out to the island at the pass and get out and play in the water. This boat was much easier to get off of when you get on a beach. Want to put our feet in the sand. For those that's never seen the area, here's a little quick time lapse going out. Pretty cool. right, for y'all trapped up north where it's cold, this is March. This is about, to me, the best time of the year to be out in the water because it's still cool at night but warm in the day. Another fine day on the island.
Beautiful day. Nice water.
Yep. Look at these. First time in the water. I'm not sure how to take it. Come on. Come on. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, I've already figured out they're like kids. Let them run and wear themselves out. They'll be asleep before you get back to the dock. After we got back from the beach that day, that evening, we went and got some live shrimp. And there's a little trout hole right out in front we found. We never got any real good keepers, but it's fun to catch them. Guarantee, dude, right here, this is the spot. Trout spot.
It's recording right now. Yep. This is surviving at anchor.
So I brought my crab trap along, wanted to throw it out, but we had to get some bait to bait it up. You're gonna be some of the first ones to see this thing in use. It's brand new, it's not even on the market yet. So guys, I'm pretty excited to show you about this one, but I can't quite yet. We'll have it on the website before longer. You'll love it when you see what I'm talking about.
Oh, we had that.
Oh, we got this crab trap going in.
Puppy.
All right. Turn out, yeah. Just to miss any crab pots. What is it? I'm gonna go ahead and throw this pinfish. One of those was a crab trap and one was a pinfish trap. Why don't we drop that in? Oh, perfect, perfect. Hey guys, I got a new line of tackle. Good times, it's gonna be on the website. You'll see me using it. Got a little circle hook set up. I just got broke off here. All right. Got the crab on the boat.
Can I let him touch me?
Yeah.
I'm so down, I couldn't look.
Wow.
Is this gonna hurt? Look, my father's taking a picture. Look.
Release them. Yep, but that's how you do
One
it.
right down right there. Is that one?
Yeah, he's too small.
Yeah, they're all too small. All right, final warning. Just cranked up. Jules and Bruce dropped me off. The trailer and truck is up at the ramp. I'm gonna go get that, load up, and be heading out. Excellent time. See y'all later.